We now welcome and invite on the dais our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Rafiqul Islam, Professor Kollul Pal. Sir, please come on the dais. Professor Kollul Pal, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Kollani University, our Registrar, ma'am. Oh, sorry, Registrar, Sir, Professor Nurul Huda Ghazi, and Professor Nargis Ahmed, Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology. Yes. We now begin with the felicitation of the honored delegates present on the dais. Professor Sheikh Monwar Hussain will felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Rafiqul Islam. Professor Muhammad Mehdi Kalam will felicitate Professor Kollol Pal, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Kollani University. Dr. Sheikh Kobita will felicitate our Registrar, Professor Nurul Huda Ghazi. Dr. Muhammad Hidayatullah Mir will felicitate Professor Nargis Ahmed, Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology. Dr. Muhammad Abdul Khan will felicitate Dr. Mehboob Haq, HOD, Biological Sciences. Dr. Safdar Ali will felicitate Professor Muhammad Akhtarul Alam, Head of the Department, Chemistry. Dr. Shoiful Alam will felicitate Dr. Sheikh Muhammad Abu Naim, HOD, Maths and Stats. Dr. Imrul Kaish will felicitate Professor Sheikh Farooq Ahmed, Head of the Department, Physics. Let us now invite our program coordinator, Dr. Sheikh Muhammad Abu Naim, to give the welcome address. Please.
Thank you, Madam. Assalamu alaikum. Honorable Vice Chancellor of Alia University, Professor Rafiqul Islam, respected Registrar of Alia University, Professor Nurul Huda Ghazi, respected Dean of Science and Technology, Alia University, Professor Nargis Ahmed, our distinguished guest and Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kollani University, Professor Kollul Pal, all head of the departments faculty colleagues, staff, and most importantly, all our participants. Wish you all a very good morning and a hearty welcome to this Science Camp 2025. I would like to mention that we have designed this program in line with the DST Inspire Intensive Science Camp, which is a flagship program of the DST Government of India. And since I understand that most of you have come from Bengali medium, so really to welcome you, I will continue in Bengali. Nothing to be worried. আমরা প্রোগ্রামটা শুরু করেছিলাম, মানে আমরা প্ল্যান করেছিলাম বেশ কিছুদিন আগেই, ডিসেম্বরে। কিন্তু ডিফারেন্ট স্টেজ আমরা যেহেতু ডিএসটির গাইডলাইন ফলো করেই করছিলাম, বেশ কিছুটা টাইম আমাদের লেগেছে। ফলে অ্যানাউন্সমেন্ট, মানে আমাদের যে কল ফর পার্টিসিপেশন, সেটার জন্য আমরা খুব বেশি সময় দিতে পারিনি। তা সত্ত্বেও তোমাদের যে অভূতপূর্ব ছাড়া, সেটা আমাদেরকে অত্যন্ত উৎসাহ জুগিয়েছে এবং পরবর্তীতে আমরা এই প্রোগ্রাম আবারও করার জন্য উৎসাহ পেয়েছি এবং তোমাদের সবাইকে আমরা আবার স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি এই প্রোগ্রামে। আগামী 5 দিনে তোমরা বিভিন্ন সেশনে এমিনেন্ট সায়েন্টিস্টদের লেকচার শুনতে পাবে, আমাদের ল্যাবরেটরি গুলোতে গিয়ে হাতে কলমে পরীক্ষা নিরীক্ষা করার সুযোগ পাবে, মেন্টর মানে যারা আসছেন গেস্ট তাদের সঙ্গে কথা বলা, কিভাবে সায়েন্সে কেরিয়ার তৈরি করা যায় সে বিষয়ে ওদের থেকে জ্ঞান আহরণ করার সুযোগ পাবে। আমাদের এখানে যারা পড়াশোনা করছে, পিএইচডি করছে, পিএইচডি স্কলার, তারা তোমাদেরকে সঙ্গ দেবে। ফলে তাদের সঙ্গে তোমাদের ইন্টারাকশনের মাধ্যমে তোমরা জানতে পারবে যে আলিয়া ইউনিভার্সিটিতে পড়াশুনো, বিজ্ঞান পড়াশুনো কিভাবে হয়, তারও একটা রূপরেখা তোমরা পেয়ে যাবে। থাকার ব্যবস্থা করেছি আমরা পার্শ্ববর্তী হজ হাউস, যেটা আমাদের মোটামুটি একই সরকারি দপ্তরের অধীনে। ফলে আমরা ওখানে ব্যবস্থা করতে পেরেছি, খুব অসুবিধা কিছু হবে না। একটা বিষয় মাথায় রাখতে হবে, যেহেতু ইসলামিক রিলিজিয়াস প্লেস, ফলে একটু এথিক্যাল ব্যাপারটা মাথায় রাখতে হবে, এটুকুই বলার। আর আরো একটা ধারণা, আমি ভুল বলবো না, সেটা যে আলিয়া ইউনিভার্সিটি মানে সম্ভবত মাদ্রাসা বা ইসলামিক রিলিজিয়াস স্টাডির জন্যই হতে পারে এর ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড বা লেগাসি তাই, কিন্তু বর্তমানে আমরা রিলিজিয়াস স্টাডির সঙ্গে সঙ্গে বিজ্ঞান, প্রযুক্তি এবং টেকনোলজি সমস্ত কোর্স আধুনিকভাবেই পড়ানো হয়। সেটা যাতে তোমরা চাক্ষুষ করতে পারো, সেজন্য তোমাদেরকে বিশেষভাবে আমন্ত্রণ। আমরা যখন এই কল ফর পার্টিসিপেশন পোস্ট করেছি বিভিন্ন জায়গা থেকে আমরা ফোন কলও পেয়েছি যে সবাই কি এখানে পার্টিসিপেট করতে পারে। সবাই মানে আসলে হয়তো জানতে চেয়েছে যে অমুসলিম কেউ, সংখ্যালঘু নন এরকম কেউ, সেটাও হয়তো কারো মনে হওয়াটা অস্বাভাবিক নয়। কিন্তু আলিয়া ইউনিভার্সিটি সরকারি প্রতিষ্ঠান হওয়ার জন্য এখানে সেরকম কোনো বিধিনিষেধ নেই, কোনো কাস্ট ক্রিডের কোনো ব্যাপার নেই। তবে এটা ঠিক যে সংখ্যালঘু বাঙালি মুসলমানদের সামাজিক অবস্থান যাতে একটু উন্নত হয় পড়াশোনার মাধ্যমে, সেজন্য এটা প্রতিষ্ঠিত হয়েছে, এটা অনস্বীকার্য। যাই হয়ে থাক, তো এই যে তোমাদের পার্টিসিপেশন, বিশেষ করে আমি বলবো যারা এই কি বলবো পারসেপশনের বাইরেও পার্টিসিপেট করেছে, বিশেষ করে আমি উল্লেখ করতে চাই মালদা রামকৃষ্ণ মিশন, সেখান থেকে আমরা একটা বড় সংখ্যক ছাত্রদের পার্টিসিপেশন পেয়েছি, তাদেরকে আমি বিশেষভাবে স্বাগত জানাচ্ছি। আশা করবো আগামী 5 দিন তোমরা এই ক্যাম্প উপভোগ করবে, শিক্ষা লাভ করবে, যা তোমাদের আগামী জীবনকে উন্নত করবে এবং এই বিজ্ঞান পড়াশুনো এবং গবেষণাতে তোমাদেরকে উৎসাহ যোগাবে। অনেক ধন্যবাদ এবং আবার স্বাগত। থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।
Thank you, sir, for providing important information to the students. I now invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Rafiqul Islam, to bestow us with his valuable words. Sir, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most merciful, the most gracious. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Golden University, my friend, Professor Dr. Kollol Pal. My respected colleagues, Register, Control of Examination who are here, Deans, HODs, Program Coordinator, Dr. Atul Naim, and other organizing committee members, non-teaching and support staff, scholars, students, and most importantly, our beloved student guests who are coming from near and far. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Namaskar and Shubho Shakal. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you to this 5-day science camp program. And upfront, I would like to thank the coordinator and other organizing committee members for working hard to make this camp a reality. And as Abu Naim Shahib mentioned, that we will continue to liaise in this endeavor. I think this is a very important activity for us, and I consider that this is a very important, and it will be considered as corporate social responsibility. In the organization, uh, if we look at worldwide, this is a distinct responsibility of any organization to contribute to the community. This is very important. So in that particular spirit, Alia University has embarked upon this activity, and inshallah we will continue to do so. Today, let us reflect on something which is around us, within us, and also beyond us, that is science. Uh, Many of us think that science means physics, chemistry, biology, maths. No, science is our life itself. When we look at our life, when we get up in the morning till we go to bed, each and every moment we embrace science. Look at in the morning when we get up, we feel, let's say we feel warm. Then we have to use the fan. Then light, electricity is necessary. So what is electricity? It's a product of science. Then we need to have drinking water, pure drinking water. So we need the facility for purification and filtration technologies. That is also product of science. Today we use mobile phone extensively. Without mobile phone, we cannot even think about our life today. We are here. So mobile phone, internet, etc. These are all product of science. Sometimes we get sick, we go to hospital, we go to clinic. The whole gamut of medicines is the product of science. So this is the list, as you know, it's a long. Why should our students care about science? Because you are the future scientists, technologists, engineers, doctors, teachers, and also thinkers. Science teaches us how to think critically, solve problems, and make the world a better place. Whether you become a scientist or not, understanding science will help you to make informed decisions in life. Now, how to nurture scientific mind? I think there are three things here important that we must have curiosity, we must be having critical thinking, and also love or discovery. So if we have these three things together, then we can nurture our scientific mind. And also, I think we need to have questioning mind. As you know that the children, when they are very, very tender age, 6 years, 7 years, they ask a lot of questions to their parents. I share one of those because I'm also father. When my son was, I think, around 5 years old, my son, myself, and my wife were attending some program. And after the program, we were going back to our home. And my son was walking very slow. So my wife uh, told him, "Beta, uh, তাড়াতাড়ি চলো, হুট হুট করে চলো।" তো বলছে, ছেলেটা বলছে, "হুট হুট করা মানে কি মা? হুট হুট করে চলো মানে কি?" তো হন হন করে চলো। তো হন হন করা মানে কি মা? তোকে তুলে এক আছাড় মারবো। তো রেগে গেছে। মানুষ সময় রেগে যায়। মা তুলে আছাড় মারবো মানে কি? এটাই হচ্ছে কিন্তু সায়েন্টিফিক মাইন্ড, কোশ্চেনিং মাইন্ড। সেই ছেলেটা কিন্তু জানতে চায় ইচ অ্যান্ড এভরিথিং। দ্যাট ইজ এ গ্রেট লেসন লাইস হিয়ার, দ্যাট উই অলসো নিড টু হ্যাভ the questioning mind. Then we can discover many, many things. So that is what. And if you like, you can join science club. I think around there are science clubs, robotics clubs. I think that's a fantastic opportunity to nurture also scientific mind. We can also watch scientific movies, which in the internet you can find. There are fantastic scientific movies which have been developed all the years, and that can also educate us on many things. But remember that there's another one thing that when we do the scientific experimentations, we have to do it for becoming scientists or engineers. We have to do a lot of experimentations, and in course of doing so, we may embrace failures. And failure, please remember this, failure is a part of life. If we don't fail, then perhaps we have not tried. This is not my statement. This is statement from some great personality. You know that Thomas Alva Edison, this anecdote is known to almost everyone. He failed 1,000 times. Then his assistant said, "Sir, we have failed 1,000 times." He said, "No, we have not failed 1,000 times. We have come to know that none of these 1,000 times workable for this particular to discover the electric filament. So we can we can fail, but we must learn lessons out of this. That's why we can fail, but we must take a lesson, and then that will enrich our discovery. So remember, science is not just about laboratories, complicated equations. It is about understanding the world we live in and making it better. The phone in your pocket, the vaccine in your arm, the fan above your head, and the knowledge in your mind, all aided to science. Let us respect science, learn science, and use it responsibly for the good of the mankind. With this, our very best wishes to all of you. And once again, let us work together to make this world a better place, a place where we all can live in harmony, peace, and prosperity. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for inspiring us with your valuable words and for telling us how to inculcate scientific temperament. We now request Professor Nurul Huda Ghazi, our Registrar and Dean of Students' Welfare, to present his kind words.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Rafiqul Islam, our distinguished guest and Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Kollal Pal, Kalyani University, our Dean of Science and Technology, Professor Nargis Ahmed, heads of the Department of Biological Sciences, Dr. Mehboob Haq, head of the Department of Physics, Dr. Sheikh Farooq Ahmed, head of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, Dr. Sheikh Abu Noim, head of the Department of Chemistry, Professor Akhtarul Alam, Controller of Examinations, my dear colleagues, faculty members, research scholars, staff, and the student participants. I am very much delighted to be invited in the science camp organized by the Department of Sciences of the university. As a registrar of the university, I welcome you all, young, talented participant students, to the camp. You may be knowing that the objective of the camp is to communicate you the excitements of the creative pursuit of science, and this is an endeavors to attract for study science at the early stage and build an important human resources to strengthening the science and technology system. This is a great opportunity to you students to interact with the leading researchers and scientists in the field of science and technology through this platform of Science Camp. Through this camp, you will be able to explore the world of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. That is, we call STEM. Through hands-on learning and experimentation, the platform will enable you to apply what you have learned in the real world context, and you would develop a deeper understanding of scientific concepts. There will be an emerging, engaging environment with lots of fun in the laboratories. This program would enhance your critical thinking skill to face problem requiring creative and innovative solution, developing problem solving strategies which can be applied to various situations. The camp will push you to think out of the box, stimulating your creative mind. This 5-day program would bring to you a lot of opportunities, making friends among peers, exploring Alia University and its facilities in the sprawling green, vibrant campus with faculty members, research persons, the other staff in the smart city, New Town, Kolkata. I hope you will return with a positive mind to join the STEM pool. With a few words, I thank the organizer and wish the program a great success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words in a broader sense. Now I invite Professor Nargis Ahmed, Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology, to say a few words. Madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning, everyone present here. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Dr. Rafiqul Islam, Professor Kollur Pal, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Kalyani University, Registrar, Sir, Professor Nurul Huda Gaji, all the head of the departments, especially the mathematics, statistics, chemistry, biological science, and physics, all other faculty members, officers, staff, all the scholars and dear students, participants. You all know the 5 days you will be attending the science camp and you will learn a lot, I believe. And the thing is, what I have seen, you are a mixed group. It's an opportunity to explore many new things, and I wish that you will get that. You will come to know so many things here. Our university is a 23 departments of not only science but technology, engineering, humanities, languages, nursing, law, so many things are there. But yes, when you will expose to the science camp, definitely will get the help of all the renowned and the best speakers here, mentors who will guide you. I wish that with your young mind and young faces I'm seeing, so it is creative minds and you will learn a lot. So my best wishes for the, and definitely I must not forget the organizing committee who have done a great job here. I think 114 participants they have registered. So my best wishes for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Our students will definitely be encouraged to learn many new things and explore the campus. Let us now invite our guest of honor, Professor Kollur Pal, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Kalyani University, and a renowned mathematician, to say a few words to all of us.
A very good morning to all of you. At least, or at first, I should congratulate Aliyah University and, in particular, the organizing committee comprising of all the science departments for initiating this science camp with those young minds sitting in front of me. So it's really a wonderful opportunity for me to be interacting with you in details when I will be giving an 1.5 hour lecture later on. At the outset, what Professor Rafiqul Islam, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Aliyah University, said, that's fantastic. This is your mind which needs to be nurtured. So inquisitive mind is the basic ingredient for science. And he has illustrated it with a very own personal example. And that is exactly so. I also can react to that, or I can connect to that, as I have also father of 2 young sons, right? So when they're around 6, 7, or 8 years, they see so many things happening in and around them, and they do ask questions which are sometimes really, really difficult to answer, however big mathematician or big scientist you are. So this 5-day camp will really, I think, is a wonderful opportunity for all of you. First of all, you can interact among yourselves if people are coming from different parts of the country, or at least from the Bengal. So you can, this is a heterogeneous structure, I can say. So people are coming from different backgrounds, so they can interact among themselves while you are staying here, experiencing the wonderful ambience of this Aliyah University and its wonderful campus. And then you will have the opportunity to interact with leading scientists, leading professors who will be interacting with you in your classroom. And you should not leave it at that point. You should connect to those professors and continue that. So what discussions professors are doing in the classroom, you should carry it beyond the classroom. So if you have any questions, any queries, you think you are not satisfied in the classroom, you must carry it forward. And that's what is the mission of this type of science camps actually. Then it becomes successful. So once again, I would like to thank the organizing committee and Aliyah University as a whole for organizing such a wonderful campus. So have a good day, and hope the students have a healthy and peaceful and comfortable stay here for the coming 5 days, keeping in mind that you people are here for science camp. Okay, bye.
Thank you, sir. So, students, what you learned today, which you have already known for years, that asking questions, however trivial, is very important. That was highlighted by our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, and also our guest of honor. In the very next session, you will learn a lot of things from Professor Kollal Pal. And now the time has come to present the brief profiles of the 4 science departments. First, I would invite Head of the Department, Biological Sciences, to present a brief profile of his department. Sir and Madam present on the dais, if you feel like, sir, you may come and sit in the front so we can have a better view of the presentation. Honor?